It's 5 in the morning, the world's still asleep, David Goggins isn't. While most people are hitting snooze, he's already miles deep into a run, pushing his body to the limits and testing his mind. So I wanted to see what it feels like to wake up, no excuses, and try to live one morning like the world's toughest man alive. This is the David Goggins morning routine. I've just woken up, I just got out of bed. I feel completely sluggish right now. Usually when I wake up, I feel on top of the moon. I'm someone that needs a long, nice sleep. So far, we've only clocked in about 6 hours of sleep. To be honest with you, it feels like I'm going through hell right now. My bed is calling me. There's nothing I want to do right now more than just go back to sleep. But that is no good of an excuse, so I cracked on with the first task of the day, which is to make my bed. The time is currently 5:15, and that is the first task of the day done. And why this task is so important is because this is the start of your day. 5 a.m, majority of people are still in bed. For example, I'd love to be pillow hugging right now, but at the time of 5 a.m, to know that you've had the discipline and the determination to wake up, get out of bed, and already tick off an accomplishment, no matter how small it might be, a win is a win. When you could have easily pressed snooze on your alarm and got another few hours in bed, instead you've got yourself a head start to the day, and for that reason, this right here is going to set me off for the day because I've already got my first win. Have you ever heard the saying, you start by how you mean to go on? Now I'm gonna go get ready, I'm gonna have my morning coffee, and we're gonna go for this run. So with that being said, I removed my pajamas and I got into my sports gear. At this point, my eyes were really burning. I cannot function in the morning, especially at 5 a.m, without my morning coffee. That is us now ready to attack the day. We're now prepared to head out and go on our run. I've got all the gear on. Don't know if I've got any idea, but let's get straight to it anyway. All right, guys, it is currently 10 to 6. We've made it to the track. It's pitch black right now. We're gonna complete this run and I'll get back to you guys once we're done. Who's gonna carry the boats? Come on, tell them. The logs. Who's gonna save our bloodline? We've done a 3K run in 18 minutes, so we're smashing it. What we're gonna do, we're gonna wait till it's light, and then we're gonna head back out and hit another 3K. Okay guys, we're back running, about to run another 3K, so that's gonna total to 6K before it's even turned 7:30.
That's gonna be 500 calories burnt before you guys even wake up, man.
Right now, be honest, leave a comment down below. What would you guys be doing at 7 a.m? No cheating in the comments, let me know. We've just about completed halfway. It was getting way too intense at this point. I wanted to give in, but that is not in the spirit of David Goggins, so we kept going. So we've done about 4.5 km so far. Right now, my shins feel like they want to give up, but we've got that David Goggins mentality. So what we need to do is keep going. We're gonna make it to the whole 6K. I've never felt this much pain in my legs before. This is not what I wanted to be doing at 6 a.m. All right, guys, so that is the 6K done. I feel like David Goggins when he said he was running until his toes literally broke or his knees broke. My shins feel like they're about to collapse. And my legs, they've got pins and needles. But guys, I had to keep going. We finished it, we got the 6K done. It hasn't even reached 7 p.m. yet, and we've ticked off 2 tasks. So we've done a whole 6K, and I made my bed. It's all small little wins that add up to the end. Remember, at this time, I'd usually be laying in bed. So 2 accomplishments is 2 more than usual. Now it's time to head off and find my breakfast to get me that much needed nutrients ready for the gym. The time is 7 a.m. We have come to our local Sainsbury's and we're going to be getting some fruit. We're going to keep it nice and simple. So all I'm going to be getting is 2 bananas. Bananas are great to eat before going to the gym because they give you energy, help stop muscle cramps, and they're light on your stomach. I got no bananas today. There's no bananas. We was here so early that they didn't even have a chance to stock the shelves yet. With the much needed help of Sainsbury's, they put some bananas out, so I was able to get my breakfast. 2 very big, nice bananas. Sorry. 54p for breakfast, that's not too bad. Last time actually we went to M&S and I paid 27p for 2 bananas. So maybe I'm getting bumped a little bit, but... Well, look what we have here. Nothing unusual. And with my morning shopping done, I found somewhere to sit and eat my breakfast. There is only one way to be eating a banana. If you do it any other way, actually, you know what? Eat your banana however you want. Look at this is outrageous. What am I doing? Look how I made sure no one was looking before I did it. Anyways guys, let's get back on schedule. It's time for the gym. Okay guys, we have just made it to the gym. Now if we're doing David Goggins' morning routine, there are some rules we're gonna have to follow as to how I normally do a gym session. The rule number 1 is no phone. We can't have any sort of distraction, not even between sets. Guys, that's unnatural dopamine. Rule number 2, no music. Again, that's unnatural dopamine. Rule number 3, no shortcuts. When it starts hurting, that's how you know I'm putting the proper work in. And that's when I gotta keep going and stay persistent. Remember guys, David Goggins wouldn't even had bananas for breakfast. He eats pain for breakfast. He even said himself, so I kinda cheated there. But me, I needed my carbohydrates, that morning energy to keep me going. But yeah guys, we're gonna hit this gym session, and the best part that I'm looking forward to is sitting in that sauna. So I proceeded to make way into the gym. I got some quick stretches in to prepare myself. Now it's time to crack on with the gym routine. We started off by doing some weighted dips with an extra 15 kg plate. Just watch as this absolute rookie dropped the plate on himself. You thought no one noticed. Look, they're all laughing at you. I'm not gonna bore you with this whole workout routine, but just know I really pushed myself to my limits. I did weights that I don't usually do in the gym. Alright guys, I'm happy to say I've made it all the way through to the end to this workout. We've absolutely smashed it. Now it's time for the best part of today. We're gonna go jump in the sauna. So I proceeded to get ready. It's finally time for that sense of relief. I think it is safe to say we've earned it. As I said, it is the best part of the day in the sauna. This is so important for recovery. We're gonna do 10 minutes today in the sauna. We're gonna jump straight into the cold shower. This really relaxes your muscles. It's so important after you train, come into the sauna. This is like therapy for me. And with our 10 minutes being complete, it's now time to go and jump straight into a cold shower. Alright guys, that is the sauna complete. Look at my body, I'm absolutely covered in sweat. So now I'm gonna give my body a shock. We've gone from that 70-degree sauna and we're gonna jump straight into a cold shower. So I made way over to the showers, and as you can tell by my reaction, I did not want to do this. I don't think I'm ready for this, you know. I don't know if I'm ready for this. How could I possibly be great like the likes of David Goggins but be scared of some water? Do you know what fears David Goggins faces? That's definitely a shock to the system. I'm not gonna lie, that is extremely refreshing, but at the same time, I'm glad that's over. I'll be honest, it wasn't too bad because it's something new. And today's all about trying new things, remaining disciplined, and getting out of my comfort zone most importantly. So with my fears being faced, I proceeded to get dressed so that we could crack on with the final part of this routine. I'm feeling very refreshed, I'm not gonna lie, especially after the sauna and the cold shower paired together. The cold shower definitely woke me up. That put a shock to my body. Just before we wrap up this video, we've got one last stop. And that is none other than the library. I mean, where else can you find such valuable knowledge other than the Baptiste YouTube channel? Okay guys, so one thing that David Goggins talks about a lot is the power of consistency. So I thought, what better book to go for than Atomic Habits? And basically this book teaches you how to build good habits and break all the bad ones that you know you shouldn't be doing. This book also talks about how small things add up, such as if you improve yourself by 1% daily, by the end of the year, you'll be 37 times better. During earlier this year, when I saw no progress in comparison to last year, with a quick read of this book, you'll understand how you can be 37 times better in just 1 year. Guys, I've just read something very powerful. I'm gonna break down to you guys what I just read. To put it short, think of an ice cube in a room at 30 degrees. Nothing happens, right? The ice cube won't melt. But when the room gets to 31 degrees, the ice cube melts. It wasn't the 1 degree that made it melt. It was the rise in temperature over time. Now this applies to our lifestyle. It's all about the work that you put in beforehand. Even if you don't see any progress, it all adds up in the end. Guys, it's been a very productive day. Done a lot today. And that is the power of waking up at 5 a.m. and doing everything you know you need to do to improve yourself and improve your life. Guys, comment down below. I want to see people taking on this challenge. 2026, let's all better ourselves and become better people and make an impact on the world and make something out of our lives. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss out on any further videos.